Hi, this is Nicole Myers.
I'm LeRoy Myers.
And we're with Dream Vacations. We're a Maryland veteran-owned franchise. I was a director of sales with a Marriott, and so my clients and friends, they had an expectation of the service and the level of expertise and such that I would bring to the table. And I knew that I had to find a company that embodied those same values and such that I had and my husband has. So we searched and searched, and we found Dream Vacations. And not only did they embody the values that we have, they also highlighted something from my husband, which was the veteran side.
Being a veteran, which I know is very important to a lot of people, we saw that they were very interested and in tune with taking care of veterans. And they look at the veterans as people who have been disciplined because of being in the service, and also the fact that they bring organization to value to something like a Dream Vacation franchise. So we looked at that, and they have incentives and they stick with their veterans. They have events when we go to the different meetings we have with Dream Vacations. They honor the vets, and they see the value that they bring to a franchise. The organization that they have with the back office and everything they've put together, they've really invested a lot of money into a top-notch organization. And I know that it's a lot. We were amazed when we went to the training for a week how much they jam into a week.
If I was to actually take and pay for those different systems and such that they provide, it would be far beyond what we invest into Dreams. But I have to say selfishly, my favorite thing is the conferences and the events that we have. With Dream Vacations, we come together as a family, and I get to rub elbows with people that's been in the industry for years. I get knowledge from the newcomers, but I also get that seasoned veteran knowledge. The training and events team do a great job of not only putting together our curriculum for that training and pulling in the suppliers, they look at what trends are going on, and they make sure that we're actually ready for the upcoming years. So we had a situation where I actually got to see the Dream franchise team in action, and meaning headquarters. I had a particular situation with a client, and I reached out to my Dream Vacations business development manager, and I actually reached out just to vent and share and hopefully learn a little bit about what I possibly could have done different. And instead of getting that, I was muted. It was such a great experience because it was not a good experience at the time for me. But she actually had an extreme amount of empathy for what I was going through. She coached me, but then she also went into action. And again, those supplier relationships that when Dream Vacations picks up the phone call, they listen and they act. And my client's issue that was south turned north, I guess you could say, or to the sunny side. And I can't thank them enough, but it was just one of those things that is not the outcome that I was looking for. I was only looking to learn what I could have done different. And I mean, she was incredible. If you cut us, we bleed blue. Right?
Dream Vacations blue. Yeah.
Dream Vacations, yeah, we do.
Yeah. We love Dream Vacations.